I'm gonna put my queso and chips away then.
That's fair.
Just gonna put my cursor there for no reason.
I mean, you know, you could always tell the editor to blur our names out every time it's on screen.
I don't know, that seems like a lot of work.
It does seem like a lot of work.
For something that's only mildly offensive.
But it was intentionally offensive.
It was intentional. Like, I did... Crap. It's on the screen twice.
We gotta kick you
You're
off.
recording, right?
Yes, I am recording.
Okay, I just wanted to say that... Academy. I just wanted to say that I grabbed another snack of pure Colombian black tar heroin. So, if I phase out in the middle of this video, it's I've OD'd and you might want to call the cops.
Are you talking about going into a diabetic coma?
No, I didn't grab any other snacks. It's just actually heroin.
It's just actually heroin.
Oh shit, I need to click something.
You're just actually fucking eating your dad's ashes. Get, like, the best kind of contact high.
Okay,
Is that like
it's
meth pay?
on my lap. Should I like do? Should I take a photo of myself in the maid dress snorting my dad's ashes?
Maybe.
Wow, I can't believe I already took us off the deep end that fast and everyone was that silent. Like, it's only minute 1.
No, I'm just paying attention to the game and not you, my man.
I was kind of hitting him in the back of the head with a battle axe. It's okay.
We were having fun and ignoring you, sorry. It's not what you thought it was. It's much better, even.
So speaking of having fun and awkward silences, today at work, I was in the office and I had dropped something on the floor that I meant to throw in the trash. I bent down to pick it up. My buddy Jake's in the office on break, and he is currently standing up. And the door was closed when all this was happening. One of my other coworkers walks in, just sees me on my knees, pretty much in front of my other coworker. He's just like, I didn't mean to walk in on that.
Stuck.
I'm trying to scream.
It's funny you say that. I had a similar experience, but it was like far worse. Because I was downstairs, like, because at least yours is like, you know, like when you explain it, it's less like, oh, okay, you guys weren't having gay sex, because obviously they know you weren't.
Yeah.
My stepdad walked downstairs one time. My girlfriend was like on her knees, and I was like stood right in front of her, and that's because we weren't doing anything like, you know, at all.
Yet.
And I was taking my shirt off because I was changing on. Yeah, I mean that happened way later. Though, is what I'm saying. And so I was taking my shirt off to put on my pajama shirt, and my stepdad walks down. And I turn around, and I'm shirtless, and she's on her knees in front of me. And I was like, well, fuck. How do I explain that this wasn't sex? Because it definitely wasn't.
I mean, does your stepdad not know what sex is? Hang on, I might need to turn the game down.
Yeah, it might be
I can just
a
take
little
off my.
loud.
I can take off my mic filter. How's this?
No, don't do that. I'll just turn the game down.
No,
I
my
don't-
mom doesn't really give him to me, so maybe he doesn't know what sex is.
Yet.
Yet. You can teach him, Eric.
I am not a sex ed
You
teacher.
can do it.
I am not a sex ed teacher.
Just corner him in a dark alleyway and fuck him.
Hey, listen. I don't know
We
if
don't
you
condone
remember-
that.
I don't know if you remember or not, but I've been on a pretty well lifelong crusade of not fucking kids.
My stepdad's not a kid.
Yet.
I don't. don't want to fuck your stepdad. I'm not the Highlander.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck your stepdad. I just want to fuck your dad.
I mean, I can give you the urn and see like what you can do with it. Fashion it into a booklet, maybe. I don't know.
That's a zombie.
Oh,
I hate-
alien behind the computer, right?
I hate whenever they fucking eat my pirate ship.
When they eat your pirate ship.
Yeah, I hate when zombies eat my pirate ship. It's tragic.
So they're remaking Lollipop Chainsaw, so I don't even have to
Yeah.
get it on my 360 anymore.
Yeah, they announced that like 2 years ago. And I'm definitely going to get it because I always wanted to play that game and did not have access to that game.
Spoders.
Good Sode song.
Oh, hey, here's the resurrection altar.
Nice.
Can you bring my dad back?
I was gonna bring him back.
That's just depressing and not funny.
Oh,
Just kidding, it's hilarious.
would you like me to lie to you?
Nah.
Because I can lie to you, and I guess that's cool.
I'm gonna take those axes.
I'll take the pants, I guess.
And then I'm gonna sit down and cry a little bit.
That's fair. You should cry all the time.
I cry every time.
I still don't know how, you're able to cry, but you're also, like allergic to water. Like, I don't get that one.
I'm not allergic to water. I'm scared of water.
You're a fucking alien. I've seen you get in the water and like, just absolutely, like, fucking boil. Like,
I have a phobia of water.
Dude, you know, if he's afraid of water, I can make the best haunted house ever, because all I gotta do is get a bunch of kids with squirt guns to spray him.
Nah, like, it physically damages him. It's not that he's afraid of it, it just damages him. Because he's a fucking alien.
Swing away, Meryl.
Like,
I gotta
I'm
say,
just
that's
saying,
arguably one of Joaquin Phoenix's best roles, is as the alien in Signs, because there's no way that his character wasn't an alien as well.
I think Joaquin Phoenix might be an alien. Like, just actually.
I mean, have you ever
He was in that movie, Her.
known anybody else named Joaquin?
Yeah. You. Your real name is Joaquin. You've been hiding it from the viewer for years. Years?
Years. We haven't even been doing this for years.
That's what you think,
Maybe my work rate is so long.
That's what you think. Actually, we've been doing this for about 40 years. Just been wiping your minds regularly. It's fine.
Yeah, we've been Men in Blacking you.
I'll take the Barditch.
I'm gonna take them boots.
Ooh, this is one-handed. Shield. There we
Are
go.
there mimics in that game? Like, is there
Yes.
chests?
Yes, there are.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a very, what's the word? Like highly intelligent, philosophical, there's a certain word for it, but
There's a bunch of glowy shit on the ground. I don't know if somebody's been here
Yeah,
before.
somebody's probably been here.
Would you have sex with a mimic?
Have you seen that mouth?
Exactly. Like,
Is
it's
it-
like the same
Is
question
it
as, like,
taking
would
me
you have
out to
sex with
dinner
a mimic?
first?
Of course not.
Well, then no. I know what I'm worth. I'm worth at least dinner, goddamn.
Worth, dude, you're worth at least like a steak and shake like dinner.
Yeah, and I'd be happy with steak
Oh
and
my-
shake. Steak and shake kind of fucks my guy. Okay.
I gotta say, that was absurdly cracked.
What?
I am playing Binding of Isaac right now, and I got dead cat in the first room.
Nice. I don't know very much about that game.
There's a shekel on the ground. I
So
can't
dead
pick
cat,
up.
Dead cat is arguably one of the best items, like for Judas.
That's one of the things that can turn you into Guppy, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's one of the. It's the headpiece that gives you 9 lives.
Okay. Okay, I've always called it 9 lives.
Yeah.
That's because you're an alien.
I am fighting the. What the fuck? Okay, I'm fighting a champion Haunt, and he's pink, and I've never seen this champion before because I don't play Repentance that much. Holy shit! Okay. I have a pretty good run so far. I mean, it's, you know, it's the first floor, so it's bound to get fucked eventually, but, like, right now...
Whoa, Mimic!
Mimic? Oh, wait, I want to see!
Ow.
If I can pull
It's
out
so
a...
dark, I can't see it.
Oh, man. You summoned a mimic on me, asshole? You really are an alien.
Let me...
Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit, players. Motherfucker, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Wait, I need you to pray to Allah for me, because I have a marked rock here, and I want to get the, pray that I get the small rock, please, and thank you. Pray to Allah.
I hope you get chocolate milk.
Damn, we're supposed to be in
It was
duos.
It was a soul heart. Also, chocolate milk is only, that's a Krampus item. Unless they change it in Repentance to
I
also be
don't
like a...
know. I just know... I just know some items...
More about Isaac than me at this point.
I did watch like 400 episodes of Northern Lion playing Binding of Isaac because I just needed something to get my brain out of the void while I did stupid shit. Like my taxes.
You're an alien, you don't have taxes. But you do play games on inverted controls.
Only on controller.
I watched your fucking back thumbs come out of your regular thumbs, like fucking Machamp. Why he's gonna win every matching game we ever do. He's actually built different.
Oh shit.
My internet went out, sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm not gonna forgive you.
I'm gonna scream.
I'm gonna shit.
I'm gonna do drugs.
Shit, and I'm gonna piss.
I'm shitting. What would you do if someone shit in your car, Eric?
Probably kill him.
Right.
Probably kill him.
This run sucks. I got Kamikaze. One of the worst items in the game.
I thought we liked that.
No. We like it when it's not me doing it. When you might like, fuck.
I, like, straight up have not played Binding of Isaac because there's just a little too much poop and bomb, which is, like, the whole point of that game.
Yeah, it's
So,
gross out
actually,
stuff.
a fun fact about that. Meat Boy was actually meant to be far grosser than it is, and they wouldn't let Edmund McMillan do that, so Binding of Isaac was his outlet for that, and that's why a lot of it was just gross out humor. Because Edmund McMillan
Has a
was
weird
so
fetish.
angry. Yeah, it's a weird fetish. I mean, he grew up in an abusive household, so like, you know.
That's a mood.
Me too, buddy.
That is in fact rough, buddy.
Is in fact a
That's rough, buddy. Fuck you.
Man, you need to stop getting hurt so much.
I'm the
You
tank.
hear my little. Oh, you meant. Okay. Look, you don't
Yeah,
have
because
to
I'm.
do
I've.
it. All I did was-
Oh, that's not a player. That's a lich. Okay, we're cool.
Yeah,
How are
that's
you
a-
cool if it's a lich? Aren't liches like insane? Or...
I mean, it did just kill me.
He did in fact just kill you.
It's like when I think of a lich, I think of
It's not like a high level lich. It's a like a little baby pussy lich.
yeah. I don't say baby pussy.
Hey, you're the one who's
Baby.
you're the one who's thinking of baby pussy.
Brain went there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Your brain went there. Well, you said it. Yeah, but your brain went there.
I said the words, but I didn't say it with the context that you brought into it.
Alright, that's enough. Fuck.
They didn't get the devil deal. It sucks.
Is rough being a rogue without a tank.
Fuck. I ran into a pile of red shit and it hurt me.
It's a real sit G kind of moment. But yeah, Andrew, I'm never gonna let you live that down. You are an alien. Period.
That's fine.
Period.
Period.
I'm over it.
So, are you just making fun of the fact that he like?
Plays inverted controls, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of the. He plays in inverted controls.
Yeah, he's
On
a
controller.
fucking alien, right?
Kill yourself.
It'll come to that eventually.
Like I believe it was the great Ice Cube who said, "Twizzler enjoyers, kill yourself," and I gotta agree. Except inverted control users do it.
Hey, Twizzlers aren't bad. I wouldn't call myself a certified Twizzler enjoyer, but they're not bad.
They hurt.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
I think about it a lot. That makes you feel better.
No, it doesn't, because deed is not done.
Yet.
I think about it quite a bit.
I require your blood. All of it. Now.
Yeah. All of it now. Well, it's my money, and I want to know.
Call J.G. Wentworth.
877 cash now. I remember when that ad was like fucking everywhere, dude.
Yeah, I had cable. I grew up in a poor house.
You're
I
among
didn't have
friends.
cable. I grew up in
You
a
stole
poor
your
house.
neighbor's cable, probably.
We did that, but we also just had the like when we couldn't steal our neighbor's cable, we just did the thing where like you like plug in like the thing and you get at least like 4 channels. You had Fox, ABC, the other one, and the other one. MeTV was one of them. MeTV sucked.
What about Twitch TV?
Actually, MeTV was actually kind of good. I literally know I just said it sucked, but I just remembered like I Love Lucy and stuff was also on there.
Is that a show about a dumb bitch that never learns?
Yes.
Yeah, but she's hot in the Fran Drescher way, where she's got an annoying voice, but like she can fucking get it, you know?
Gotcha. Oh. Oh no.
You've got a lot of doggos on you.
This is why I think people who, like, blindly love dogs are stupid. This right here. I love dogs. Dogs are good.
I love most dogs.
If you
depends.
can't pet
They're
the doggo, the game is no good.
I think a lot of people are cringe, like, in the gaming community, just in general.
I'm
Like,
just
not-
gonna run circles until it opens.
That's
Not
fair.
to be,
That's
like,
totally fair.
Not to be offensive or anything, but, like, I think that, like, a decent portion of the Undertale community should be shot dead in the streets of Peru. Nothing wrong with Undertale, it's just the community. Same thing with,
The
like, Steven
community
Universe
is
and stuff like that.
terrible. Yeah, the community is
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it's a solid game, fun game. But like most people who like Undertale hold it up on a pedestal as like this infallible thing, and like it's a competent game. It's a really good game for an indie game. It's not like the best game of all time. That is
I don't
subjective.
have a problem admitting games I like have flaws. It's just most times you talk to, like,
There you go. Run.
and you say, like, oh, I don't like this aspect about Undertale, it's immediately, yeah, well, you suck in this and that, and it's like, okay, way to have a mature conversation with me.
Yeah, like, my problem is the Undertale fans, like, act like, that's the only game that exists. Like,
Yeah. It's like the
It's
Team
just-
Fortress 2 fans.
and, like, specifically what I mean by they act like that's the only game that exists, like, if you tell them, oh, well, that's inspired by such and such, they don't want to hear anything about that.
No, that's the crazy thing, is they will tell you that it is inspired by, like, such and such, like, proudly, and then it's like, oh, have you ever played Earthbound? It's not Undertale, of course not. Okay.
We should play not Undertale. Jesus Christ, we should not play Undertale on the show. We should play Earthbound on the channel, because that was a game from my childhood.
Yeah. I think that we should play Dredge.
Yeah, we should play Dredge. I would like to play Dredge, that would be cool.
I don't know if I would find it fun. I would definitely talk over one of you guys playing it.
I think it's a cool game.
You would talk over what? My fucking mic cut again.
I would talk over one of you guys playing it. Like I'd be
Yeah.
willing to have it on the channel.
Does it do a full heart or just half a heart? Okay, it does a full heart. I'm dead. Like, I really just like Dredge for the fact that, like, I really enjoy the game because I like Eldritch horror stuff, and I like games that have, like, common mediums that you can fill up and stuff, so it has enough for me to enjoy it.
Compendiums, you mean?
Fuck you. The English
Nah,
language
you
is
correct
hard.
people. You correct people enough to where, like, nah, like, I'm not letting you escape on that one.
Slide.
You correct people. You correct people way too often to not be corrected yourself, and then to get
I'm allowed to be
upset about it.
corrected. I don't mind being corrected. I'm
You're not allowed to
upset
be
about it.
upset about it. You're not allowed to
I'm
be
not
upset
upset.
about
I'm
it.
just saying,
I will
just saying
fuck
fuck
you.
you.
I will fuck you.
no, I didn't say I'm going to fuck him. I said
I'm gonna
you.
fuck you. I'm going to fuck you. Like, I don't
Oh.
think your hearing's working. You're being
My
concerned
hearing's
about the
fine.
wrong thing.
My hearing's fine. My understanding was not fine.
You're worried about the wrong thing.
Okay, chest.
Chest. I still think it's bullshit you summoned a mimic on me, fucker.
That was not my intention.
But it is your fault.
I mean, I'm not denying that.
But it is your fault. And that's okay.
You are to blame. 'Cause you do, in fact, give love a bad name.
See, my mind went to the fucking Sum 41 song.
I have no idea.
There's a song by Sum 41 that is literally all to... I think it's All to Blame. I don't know. It's been forever since I've heard it. To be fair, my mind should have went to the Bon Jovi song, which is a much better song. I'll take the alcohol.
I don't like Bon Jovi. I think he's a dick. And by he, I mean one of them.
By he, I mean one of them. I think they're one of those, like, 80s bands that has dudes in it that, like, they're kind of wusses, actually. Bunch of crybaby wuss asses.
Like AC/DC. I hate AC/DC.
I mean, you're fair to not like them. I think they're like, okay.
No, like, dude, Highway to Hell and Thunderstruck are like the only two AC/DC songs that anyone knows. Name another AC/DC song that's actually, like, and those ones aren't even that good.
Big Balls.
I actually like,
It's only good because it's kind of funny.
Big Balls is funny. I like, is it Living for the Money? I think is what it's called. I like that song. But yeah, but you could equate that to like any band, like
Money Talks, I think, is the one you're thinking of.
Yeah, Money Talks is what it's called. You're right. But you can
that one
equate that
slaps.
to any band. Most bands, via public perception, are just their hits.
Yeah. I mean, because, like, Blue Oyster Cult, like, all I can ever think of when I think of Blue Oyster Cult is Don't Fear the Reaper, but, like, Don't Fear the Reaper has the hardest guitar riff.
They also did Godzilla, and that song fucks.
Look, I don't care who you are, like, the Don't Fear the Reaper, like, opening guitar riff is, like,
yeah,
one
it's
of
great.
the, like...
It's great.
Arguably, it's one of the best fucking guitar riffs in music history.
One of the best simple ones, yeah.
Yeah. Personally, it's my favorite, and...
I need that.
That's fair.
Is that Whore of Babylon?
I didn't know your mom was in that game.
Nice.
Whore of Babylon doubles my damage, I think, when I take damage, or when I'm at, like, one red heart.
Gobbo.
Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. I had to make sure.
What's the shield?
I can't use that shield.
Got you.
For whatever reason, that shield I can't use. Alright. Another Gobbo.
Yep, it does have a Castlevania reference. When you take enough damage to proc it does the
What a horrible night to have a curse. Yep.
Oh,
Which,
you like Castlevania.
Which, to be fair, like, Castlevania 2 was ahead of its time.
It slaps.
It just suffered mostly from a very bad English translation.
I'm a zoomer. I've never played a Castlevania game. I need to.
I've not played them, but I know they're good.
Play any of them starting with Symphony of the Night and anything newer than that.
Yeah. What is the one that is has what is a man but a miserable
that is Symphony of the Night.
Okay, then I need to play that. I know it's on Xbox.
It's been ported to fucking everything by now.
Like, okay, we had a conversation about Hollow Knight the other night. Is it as bad as that? Like, am I gonna struggle?
No. You actually level up as you like kill things, so like you can eventually like out damage just everything.
Cool.
Plus, you get gear.
Hollow Knight. Yeah, my only issue with Hollow Knight was that like I genuinely just couldn't like the map that apparently exists. I couldn't find because I'm bad.
Yeah. I think you get like a mini map that is constantly on. Oops, wrong thing. And you have like an actual map.
Right.
I played it. I played it a couple years back, and by a couple years back, I mean I literally played it in like 2008. Um, I ended up giving up on it because it was hard to find out where to go next because it doesn't have a lot of things that just straight up tell you where you need to go. It's one of those things where you find the double jump, so you need to find where you can progress using the double jump. Yeah. Um,
Right.
Whereas a lot of newer like Metroidvanias, it's like, hey, there's a spot. Oh, you're invisible. Okay. There's a spot like right outside the boss that you get the double jump with that you need the double jump and you use it there. And like, I don't mind that. I don't mind it being the other way where you have to backtrack. Um, I don't know. One of my favorite games is Super Metroid, and that game doesn't tell you jack shit. But
Yeah.
it's built in such a great way that you don't like.
Have to know.
Yeah, like it teaches you everything organically, and that's one of the things I love about a lot of like Super Nintendo games is they have like the tutorials just built organically into the game.
Yeah. I think one of the best like tutorials that's built into a game is just Glass Joe from Punch Out. Because he doesn't attack you, I believe, and so
He will eventually.
he will eventually,
Objective-
but it lets you get your bearings.
Objectively, the best tutorial level is the one from Oblivion. I will hear nothing else.
Not to sound like the guy that only plays Undertale, but objectively the best tutorial is in Undertale because her name is Toriel and it sounds like tutorial and it's so fucking deep. Isn't that crazy?
I'm literally making fun of Oblivion having like notoriously being the meme of
There's
that
players
tutorial's
there.
like-
We're not going that way.
There's what in all players.
Players,
Okay.
yeah.
But Oblivion like notoriously has a way too long tutorial.
I do like, not aesthetically. What's the word I'm thinking? Like thematically, I like that story. Oh, that's another one.
I objectively, like, tutorial-wise, I think one of my least favorite tutorials in any game ever is, Far Cry 3 New Dawn. Not New Dawn. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. That's what it's called. And I just hate it because the entire joke while you're doing the tutorial is your character's like, I fucking hate tutorials. These are so stupid. And it's like, that joke wears thin after, like, 3 minutes into, like, the 15-minute long tutorial.
Okay.
Yeah, again, like I told you the other night how I feel about Far Cry 3. I think it's a borderline sanitized experience that like the story's good, but I fucking hate that dog shit gameplay. I like it. I don't know what it is. I just don't like it.
Yeah. I think meta commentary in games can be good. It's just like specifically in that it wasn't.
When you're focused on being meta commentary, but you're not like subverting anything, and you're just making meta commentary, like it usually falls flat.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh, I see stairs.
a lot of like millennial written games are like that. Ooh, hand crossbow, let's go. Like, it is really unfortunate when you can like definitely tell that the game was written by like
Players.
millennials players.
Yep, on the other side of these tents.
Got you. Did they see you?
Yeah, I think
Are
so.
they coming?
I can't tell if they're coming.
Stop.
I think there was a druid. I saw like a green aura.
Yeah, it's probably a druid.
Yeah, I don't think they're coming. Yeah, they fucked off.
Okay.
Oh, they did fuck off. They left.
Got you.
Those are dead spiders. Okay.
That's a dead spider.
Is the rope a group?
That is a not a group,
Okay.
but we can go to it. Well, probably not going to be able to. Yeah, I can't climb. I can spec into double jump, but like, no.
What's this thing? Shrine of Power. Sure.
What kind of power?
White power.
Thank God.
I.e. the good one.
Yeah.
The only kind there is. Oh, he's black.
Oh, wait, that's you.
Yeah. They were chasing something. I think a player was here.
Probably doing what I'm doing and trying to find an exit.
Probably.
Because we're gonna die if we don't. I don't know why I kind of got southern there.
We gonna die, we don't.
We gonna die.
There be gold up in them hills.
Alright, these little spoders and their pot. Here it is.
Okay, cool.
I love that while I'm playing the video game, I have to like type in Binding of Isaac. What the fuck is this item every time?
Yeah. Alright. So if we go... Man, there's just enemies galore. I think we should at some point play like the Witcher series. Potentially when the when they remake the first one, probably.
That game we should play. I know I just said too much nudity.
Man, your mic quality sounds so good, and it doesn't make me want to kill myself at all.
Alright, do you have anything good? Because there's a rope here.
I don't know if it's my mic quality or because
I've got a lot of loot, yeah.
Alright. I don't really have a lot, so I'm just gonna drop.
Okay. Huh.
There you go.
Alright. I'm gonna look in this chest really quick. Ooh, another
Well,
one of
what's wrong with my
those.
mic exactly? Do I sound fine now?
Yeah, you
you
were
sound
cutting out
fine
for
now.
a second.
But I agree, I would be very happy to play the Leisure Suit Larry games.
Honestly, like, all those old Sierra, like, point-and-click adventure games, I would love to play those because those were my childhood.
I would even be fine with playing...
I
I'd be fine with playing Mega Cumblada because, like, you can turn the nudity off in that one, and, like, I think it legitimately is funny. Oh, did you find a rope?
I did not. I died.
Oh, you died.
I found a boss room.
Oh, yeah, that's in fact pretty rough, buddy.
It's fine. I dropped all my good stuff. I think the only thing I lost was the helmet.
Yeah. Feel that. Does anyone
Yeah,
need any eagle wings?
just thought of an idea that like is probably like this is $1 million idea and I'm just saying it out loud. Imagine like a Tarkov game that's like a D&D, sort of like how this is structured, like but
Yeah.
Tarkov.
This is like,
That's
this is
exactly
like
what you're
Tarkov.
thinking of.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
Tarkov. Like, if
This
you
is
die,
like-
your loot, you don't bring your loot with you.
Right, but you can bring your loot back to like a hub area, sort of like in Tarkov.
Yes.
Yes. That's what this is.
Okay.
You are in fact.
The impression Andrew gave me of this game was that it was more like Fortnite.
The PvP
Every
aspect of it.
Every multiplayer game is like Fortnite to him. It's okay.
I was thinking more the player versus player thing, because I've never played Tarkov, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not making fun. Dude, yeah, I was playing the new I was playing the new Fortnite clone. Yeah, which one is that, Andrew? Call of Duty Black Ops 6, like, you know, because, like, it's got multiplayer, so, like, you know, I guess...
I mean, if it had a battle royale mode, I could see myself saying something stupid like that, but...
Well, the Call of Duty has had a battle royale mode.
Yes, it has.
A really shit one, too. I liked Blackout on Black Ops 6. That was good, but, other than that...
Real shit one.
I'm sorry, are you telling me you like Warzone, you fucking loser?
No, I don't like battle royales in general. Like, the only battle royale I've ever played that I actually like is the Vampire the Masquerade one, because the movement's so goated in it. Like, it's really good.
My favorite battle royale is Pac-Man Battle Royale.
Tetris 99 was cool.
And Mario
It
35.
looked cool.
Like, the Pac-Man one is pretty much the same thing as that, I'm pretty sure. I mean, not like the same, but it does.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah, it's you play Pac-Man, and, like, as you get power-ups and stuff, like, it's like you play Tetris, and as you do stuff happens. When you do the thing, stuff happens.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
Wow.
Yeah, like, I like the Mario Battle Royale, too, even though I never got a chance to play it.
That was so cool, but Nintendo was like, but you can only play it for...
It's
like,
only for the 35th
days.
anniversary, yeah.
Like, it was... Like, it's like, man, you guys successfully made, like, one of the coolest things ever, and then you immediately fucking took it to the backyard and blew
Old Yellered it.
Did, in fact, give it the old Yeller treatment.
That's how this channel's gonna end. One of us shooting the other in the back of the head.
It's gonna be me shooting myself in the back of the head.
How would you even hold a gun?
I have long arms.
Rugelberg, thing.
Okay, well, what's Austin Powers got to do with this? Or no, that's Goldmember.
You're thinking the wrestler.
Yeah, the shitty Santa Claus.
Might be getting a third in. Give me just a second.
Oh, that's dope.
Get the fuck away from me.
Just let me know if I need to add him to the Discord.
Yeah, I will find out if he even wants to play.
And is willing to be recorded and ridiculed.
Yeah, I told him that.
Tell me his biggest, deepest insecurity so I can open with that.
He said give him about 5 minutes. So we'll do it around.
Okay, cool.
I knew Andrew's biggest insecurity. He doesn't like being compared to water bottles because he's afraid of water. That's like a woman hit on him one time. Was like, "Oh, you're a tall glass of water," and he pulled out a gun and shot her in the bar.
As you should.
As you should.
Don't apologize for shooting women.
Yeah, or
I won't elaborate on that. I'll let you come to your own conclusions, viewer.
Eric believes the only woman who should be here is me, and that's because when he saw the image of me in the maid dress, he got bricked the fuck up, as he said.
I fucking came like a wrecking ball. Just like a wrecking ball.
Dude, I hate Miley Cyrus. Not because she's Miley Cyrus, but because I really hated the show Hannah Montana as a kid.
Fair.
I mean, I was a boy in a...
It was a girl show.
Post 9/11 world.
It was a girl show. Like, it sucked. It was a girl show. You want a boy show. It's fine.
Yeah. Dude, every Disney Channel like show sucked to me because it's like they were all girl shows. Like, I can't name a single boy show that was on Disney Channel. I just fucked up. Like, genuinely, were there any like boy shows on Disney Channel?
Pretty sure The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was supposed to be a boy show.
It was still more girly though, because like two of the main characters were chicks. Debbie Ryan and
I think most of the live-action Disney, and I'll even extend to Nickelodeon shows, like, all fucking sucked. Like, the vast majority of them. The only live-action shows that they did okay with Nickelodeon-wise were, like, the game shows like Double Dare and Guts. And,
The game shows, all that was fine.
Legends of the Hidden Temple fucking slapped. But yeah.
I remember liking Salute Your Shorts, but I don't really remember anything about it.
I don't know. But the most goated live-action kid show ever was probably Goosebumps.
And I keep hearing people talking about the Adventures of Pete and Pete, but I remember thinking that was stupid when I was younger.
It's probably Goosebumps.
I remember, like Nickelodeon had like they tried to do a live action thing for a while. Like they had Toby Turner, like Tobuscus the YouTuber.
Oh man.
On like an Annoying Orange. They had him on an Annoying Orange TV show. As a guy named Nerval, I think. Like he was the janitor of the fruit store. It was a weird fucking show. I'm not sure if anyone ever actually sat down and watched the Annoying Orange show.
There was like the Destroy Build Destroy show that like Andrew
Yeah,
WK
Destroy Build
did.
Destroy. There was that one, and then what's the other one? They had a like a monster show, like a monster hunting show that was kind of cool. Level Up, that's what it was called. And it was like the same guys from there was another show they had, which was literally like, dude, what would happen? I think the show was actually called Dude, What Would Happen?
Got
And it was literally like guys just being like, dude, what would happen if like, you know, instead of, you know, most guys shows like that, like if you think about it, would probably be like, dude, what would happen if you had like an 11-inch cock? It was always like stuff like, dude, what would happen if like we sent letters, but like
when you
with
get a
rocks?
chance, I hate to interrupt you, but when you get a chance, my friend is in, and we should move him to the channel.
Okay. There we go.
What's up, Jacob?
What's up, motherfucker?
We're currently playing around, and we will get you in as soon as this round is over.
Alright, let me find
Jacob, firstly, I need to know if you're legal before I hit on you.
Yeah, he's older than you.
First off, you're not my type.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I am assuming your gender.
Yeah, but like, I look real pretty in a maid dress. Gotta give me a chance.
Is your name Ryan Reynolds and have a bunch of money?
Ryan Reynolds isn't as hot as Ryan Gosling, so checkmate.
Are you either?
I'm literally Ryan Gosling.
Well, shit. Today's the day I was proven wrong, boys. I'll see you later.
How much money do you have? How much will you give me?
Alright, I'm gonna have myself a little sit-G.
Little sit-G action. I am very curious as to what these are.
Put
I
your
bet
hands
you
on
have
them
to
and find
be-
out.
I bet you have to be magical to, like, do that. Yeah,
I mean, it's gotta be something, because, it does show up on the map.
Wait, why did... I got a problem.
Oh?
We'll figure it out. When I last played Dark and Darker, it was on my laptop.
Oh, so you gotta install it?
Yeah, it won't take long.
Yeah, no, it's a small game.
It'll be ready in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Little Caesar's Pizza, let's go.
Oh, terrible
ready.
stuff.
Dude,
Terrible
I
stuff.
still,
Yeah,
like,
it's
I-
hot and ready, but it's not any good.
But it's hot and it's
at
ready.
least the-
No.
your Little Caesar's Pizza is hot and ready, but is it good? I said it's hot and it's ready.
Look, like, all I'm gonna say about Little Caesar's Pizza is this, man. Like, you knew what you were doing when you fucking bought it. You knew what you signed up for.
I don't need the pizza to be good if it's hot and ready.
It is
Also,
like
it's better than like Pizza Hut.
it is
So-
top tier.
so-
Like, I hate myself depression pizza.
But it's a problem when your pizza
Look,
is cheaper than a Red Baron at a grocery store.
Well, I mean,
You're
now
only
they're
feed
not.
out
They're not
anymore.
even. They're not even $5 anymore. Just like the
Oh,
and
Bourbons.
here's the thing. Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Is like what pissed me off is that Little Caesars like had that ad that was like, "Son, only two things are guaranteed in life: death, and that Little Caesars will always have a $5 hot and ready pizza." And it's just like that ad doesn't ring true anymore because
They're
they don't
$6
have
now, aren't they?
$5 hot and ready. They're like
Probably
$7.50.
Yeah.
If you
Hey,
order
what-
on
what
DoorDash,
happened
they're close
to
to
my-
10.
Jesus.
What happened to my $5 foot long?
Jared Fogle took it away from you.
Yeah, that's true. No, so I think there's an even a step lower in depression pizza.
When you go to the McDonald's that has pizza.
No, the Tortino's pizza.
Oh man, those are Great Depression like things too.
Oh, okay.
We're not going that way.
Okay,
They were players.
that's fair.
Cheese pizza.
They
You can
was
go
talking.
to the like.
They was talking.
Talking.
You can go to a fucking what you call it? Like you can go to your local grocery and they'll have a Chuck E. Cheese. Like I almost said a Chuck E. Cheese hot and ready pizza. No, it's not hot and ready. It's just in the fucking freezer aisle.
That's a boss room.
Sorry,
Honestly, though, Chuck E.
had to
Cheese
make a
pizza-
note for our editor.
What's up?
Chuck E. Cheese pizza at the
It's,
actual
it's
Chuck E.
like it's
Cheese.
okay. I just had to make a note for our editor.
Did I say a
Gotcha.
racial slur? I don't
No.
think Chuck E. Cheese is
No.
a racial slur.
It was for a bit.
So my question is then, right? You have all this. Chuck E. Cheese used to be good when we were kids, and we realized how much crap it actually was.
Well,
Like
like
Chuck
the
E.
arcades are
Cheese
fun
is
at least.
Now they're just dingy, dirty places. Well, anyway.
Now most of them are fucking abandoned lots.
Closed. Yeah.
So
There's a Chuck E. Cheese near this thrift store my girlfriend likes to go to, and we've been thinking about breaking in and just seeing what's in there. But like, you know, the second I hear any Five Nights at Freddy's ass music, I'm done.
So
Man, mascot horror.
So it's kind of weird, right? So they just built a new high school the year after I graduated and whatever.
Yeah, I
And
think I
down
went to
by
that one.
me-
If we're in the same area, that is. I don't know if we're in the same area now that I think about it. As your Eric's friend and Eric's
How
friend.
much of my information did you give out, Coy?
All of it. All of it.
Just your social
Well, 'cause,
security
like,
number.
I don't want to like say it because we're recording, so well I'll say it, but editor needs to bleep this.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
South. A lot south.
Okay.
I mean,
I've never
same-
met him in real life.
So
that's
like
what-
we're talking like Maine.
that- yeah.
Yeah,
like,
what we're talking. Tell us your exact, and I mean I don't even mean like tell us your address. I mean tell us your coordinates, like longitude and latitude, please and thank you.
All right. Ding 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 ding.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Am I like?
Nah, it's Deliverance. It's a movie where dude gets butt fucked in the South.
Like,
That's all I'm giving you.
they made a
And Burt
movie
Reynolds
about
is
you,
also
Eric.
in it. And Burt Reynolds is also in it.
Hey,
I can't believe they made a movie about you, Eric.
They sure did.
Do me a favor. I need you to squeal like a big boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
it's...
know what you're talking about, because
Yeah.
the South Park
Yeah.
bit where they George Lucas, yeah.
Yeah.
I might just
I-
camp this and wait, because
Okay.
I've got an okay haul.
I've
And
got
if
an
you-
almost full haul.
You've got a full haul.
Yeah.
Mm,
I got a U-Haul.
back it on up.
Backing on up.
Just like that.
How many
U-Haul,
pieces
bro.
of silver did Judas give to Jesus? Not give to
30.
Jesus, but take to Jesus?
33.
30.
Okay. I was just curious, because he starts with 3 coins, and I was like, I wonder if that's...
Yeah.
Oh, so we watched a movie the other night, me and Snow, and it was a weird movie, man. It was about them making a baby from the shroud of Jesus Christ and all this, and it was really weird. Just on a religious note, even
the
like
shroud?
Yeah, there's a shroud.
yeah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted
Like-
to do. God damn it.
So the
So
shroud
what do
is
you mean by a shroud?
a shroud is something that covers the dead body in it, and like when they bury it, the shroud is what they laid over the dead body.
Yeah,
so
there's
that's what
a
it-
holy item. Read
And so
religion.
The claim
Religion. Why?
yeah, but they claimed that they took DNA that was left over from the body touching the shroud, that was enough DNA to make a clone baby, so that the
This is a movie where
devil,
they
Satan,
clone
or
Jesus.
whoever, they
Yeah.
clone the Antichrist, basically.
That's what's up.
Wait, why? Wait, they buried the Antichrist, not Jesus? What?
Yeah. Well, so I don't want to get into too much religious politics, but basically what it was is that they could not find a surrogate body the devil could stay in, because the devil would literally burn apart any body. So they said, well, why not use Jesus' body, since it was technically God's form in human image according to the movie, so therefore it should be strong enough to withstand the presence being in the body.
Right.
So, end of rant.
I don't know if this door's gonna open back up.
I think I'm heading towards a group exit.
I don't see your name. There you are, okay.
Yeah, I might be headed towards a group exit.
But
I'm getting my ass kicked by a tree monster. Or no, it's a druid.
Oh,
But the one thing I remember
you're a lost
from
cause.
damn, the one thing I remember is they hand Archangel Michael a shotgun and he cocks it and goes like, "I mark it, Archangel Michael." It's like, okay, like over the
starting to
top,
sound like-
jeez.
Yeah, this is starting to sound like the fucking video game Fate.
Exactly.
The priest who's just wrapping
Yeah,
a shotgun.
that's it. That's an exit.
Wait.
This thing right here?
Yeah, you do have to charge it.
Like run at it, charge it, or
Like, you have to hold it. Oh, cool. I'm gonna die because of that.
Sorry.
That's cool. Yeah, like, there's nothing I can do.
sorry.
Honestly, skill issues.
Well, I'm a squishy rogue, dude. Like, when there's an enemy and then 2 players roll up as my tank leaves, like, there's not a lot I can do. Especially when I'm not even fucking geared up. Like, that's like a whole thing.
Hey, so Reese's or Hershey's?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Actually, no. It doesn't depend, because I don't like peanut butter and chocolate, so Reese's, I guess.
Reese's is peanut butter and chocolate, you wad?
Or I meant Hershey's. I don't like peanut butter and chocolate, so yeah, Hershey's.
How's your
Look,
download?
It's finished, I'm
I
booting
thought you were
up
gonna
the
ask
game.
how's my Down syndrome. I was gonna be like, off the charts.
He's no longer on the spectrum, he's off the edge.
Hey, Caden, how's your Down syndrome doing? I'm yo fucked up.
Jesus.
There ain't no guy here.
I'm not cutting this out.
Oh god, no.
But yeah,
My mind
basically,
is
because I was busy playing a video game, they laid a shroud on Jesus' face, and that's a holy item, kind of like the spear destiny. Like, that's what that all
a
goes
spear of
to.
fucking what?
So there's
Dude, I need to
there's
read
a
the
saying.
Bible. This shit sounds crazy.
There's a saying called "Don't be a doubting Thomas," because there was a man named Thomas. He had a spear. He didn't know if Jesus was dead, so he poked him. Jesus' blood's on the spear, and that's a holy item now. That's like people like believe that's a real religious relic because Jesus' blood. Yeah, you should really read about some of the weird stuff about religion.
Like I've read some of the Bible, like here and there, like not like I never went to
No,
Sunday
you need
school or
to
anything like
read
that,
the cult shit. You need to read the cult weird shit.
I've already been in enough cults. I need to stop joining cults. That's my problem. Eric keeps signing me up for them. It's like when when the military asks you to sign up and like your friend thinks it's a hilarious idea to put your name on the like registry, and so like you end up getting phone calls from the military. Yeah, well, Eric keeps putting my name on like the fucking cult like call center thing, whatever the fuck they do. And so I keep getting phone calls from.
Hold on. He sent me a message. What's up? The game crashed his PC.
Jesus.
That's really funny.
That's rough, buddy.
That is in fact rough.
I will be taking this time to use the restroom.
Piss or shit?
No, I'm not gonna shit. I already did that today, Zilly.
Haha! Damn, boy, you frying chicken in there? No, you piss loud as fuck, though, for real. I think that's pretty cool. Have you not heard that? The Rouge the Bat
I've heard
thing?
it.
Where it's
Yeah,
just
I've heard it.
Shit. I met Andrew because he giggled like a schoolboy at that one.
Well, he is a schoolboy. You need to stop fucking him.
I am not having sex with Andrew.
He is an alien. It's not gay.
I would-
He's an alien.
What? No, well, because, like, okay, actually, that's a weird question. Like, if there's a bisexual person,
What?
right, would they fuck an alien? If a bisexual person fucks an alien, are they no longer bisexual? Are they pansexual now? Or, because, like, is an alien, like, what gender is an alien? You know?
I can't bring Jacob back down here. You will have to do it. I don't know why I don't have permissions like that. And it's not a big deal,
Give
but
him a ladder.
yeah, give him a ladder.
There we go. He's back.
It's a really
It
good
is.
movie. I think it's a book, too.
I started the game and all my monitors went black, and I just heard all my PC fans go.
I hate that. I hate when that happens.
And it's like, hello, fuck me.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh no.
Hello?
Where
Also,
are
the
you?
Jacob's Ladder thing. If it's a book, I want to read it, but... Did you not do that? I'm playing Isaac. I almost fucking ran into an enemy shot because of that. I literally almost took damage because of you, fucker.
Good. Good.
Piece of
So
shit.
what's our party makeup?
I'm a barbarian.
I'm currently a rogue, but I can switch to anything else.
I'm playing The Binding of Isaac. I'm emotional support.
It's only a 3-person game.
Well, I don't want to take his spot.
Yeah,
I'm
that's fine.
I'm chill.
Oh, he doesn't have the game.
No, he does not
I
have
don't have the game. I don't even have a computer that can run it.
He poured a bunch of water on his computer, and now he's upset that he doesn't have a computer.
Yeah, he thought his water was a thirsty boy.
Wait, you did that too?
My computer was overheating, right? And Andrew goes, "Oh, well, you need to get a water coolant thing." And I said, "Okay." And then I dumped an entire bottle of water on it. And it wasn't like one of those, like, like, oh, like a water
You
bottle.
do like a
You know,
gallon or
store.
something like that.
No, yeah, it was one of those like camping, like you're going camping for a few days, so you have like the gallon and a half jug, and I like the thing that they dump on top of like the coach.
Oh yeah, you did like the Gatorade thing.
Yeah,
You literally had like your girlfriend hold your PC up while you did that too.
yeah, and it was all on camera. I fuck kids.
Like, as an electrician, that makes me cringe so fucking bad. So, how I poured water in my PC?
Oh, you actually get it, dude? I just shit out.
Yeah,
No,
Caden's being a shithead.
It was Christmas morning too. I go to my.
Bro, you do it like a month before Christmas, so that way you get one for Christmas. You don't do it the day of. That's not.
My parents would never buy me. But anyways, I get back from home from Christmas with my parents, and like I was in a rush that morning, and I set a Yeti cup on my desk, and I'd gotten a headset and a new mouse and everything, and without it, I just laid it on my desk, and boom goes the 32-ounce Yeti cup. And so, like, I had, like, a desktop mouse pad where it covered the entire desk, and I've had it for 5 years. Had it for 5 years.
Yeah.
Had it to where, like, the ends were kind of curled up, and it acted like a gutter all the way down. My PC was below my desk, and it dumped all 32 ounces into a running PC.
So, was your PC fine, or?
Well,
That's rough, buddy.
let's just say $2,000 later, I had worked.
Keep Avatar
PC.
tonight.
Avatar's good. Like it's just
Avatar's
goated.
good. We've quoted this shit like 100 times tonight.
Yeah, because I quoted a lot, and therefore he quotes a lot now. Like that's just how that works. I gave him
Wait,
fucking brain
Which
aids.
Avatar?
I don't know.
That's
The good
right,
one.
buddy, the Zuko quote.
Not the blue people one, the good one. I
Oh,
saw
The Last
fucking
Airbender.
Legend. I know that like Legend Korra is not good and whatnot, but I did see a pretty funny meme from Legend of Korra. I don't know how much you guys know about Star Wars. General Grievous loses like every fight he's in, except for anytime he fights the Night Sisters. He like fucking just constantly is like pushing their shit in.
And to be fair, like General Grievous before like the Clone Wars like cartoon show
Was also goated, yeah.
was really goated, and then the Clone Wars show decided that they're gonna job him out forever. And that's
turned him into a
unfortunate.
jobber. Very unfortunate, but like, okay, so in the Clone Wars show, you know how like he's always getting like his ass beat, except against the Night Sisters.
Yeah.
Well, it was a meme where someone was like bloodbending Aang or whatever, and then like Aang like locks into the Avatar mode like while they're trying to bloodbend them and fucking like absolutely annihilates whoever's doing it to him. And it was General Grievous losing a fight until he realizes it's the Night Sisters.
Nice.
I don't know the context of that scene because I don't know why someone would look at Aang and try to,
Bloodbend him? He's been bloodbent
Yeah,
before. In Korra, he
yeah,
got
but
bloodbended.
like it's like they know. No, that's what I'm saying. In Korra, they did it to him, and like then he fucked them up. My point is
Yeah.
like they know who the Avatar is, right? Like
The thing is, though, man, like that. I think that that's actually realistic because it doesn't matter, like how established like somebody is. Like, there's always gonna be somebody who thinks they can. There will always be somebody.
yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's like the same thing with in Skyrim where it's like you're the Dragonborn. You're like you're wearing like what's the strongest armor in the game again? I forget.
Obsidian. We'll just call it
Daedric?
Obsidian for now. Yeah, Daedric. Sure.
Yeah.
Daedric
wearing, like,
or
Daedric
dragon armor.
You're
Yeah.
wearing dragon armor, Daedric armor, whichever.
You're
doesn't matter.
wearing don't fuck me armor. Don't fuck
You're
with
wearing
me
armor that quite literally like says like born to kill and I'm sorry mama on it, and like the fucking guy comes up to you and he's like give me everything you have, and you go, do you know who I am? No. and then you hit him with one magic spell, and like his.
You sneeze on him, and it severs every bone in his body.
So, like, quite
Yeah.
literally, you were, like, looking at somebody who's wearing armor that they either, one, had to kill a dragon to make that armor possible to exist, or two, they had to kill demons from another realm and use their hearts to make the armor. Like,
Yeah.
it's really don't fuck with me here.
Yeah, it's like
On the
the
highest of
equivalent-
levels.
It's the equivalent of like a raider in Fallout, like, you know, in their like with their tire on their sleeve as like a bit of leather armor, and like they're really shitty, like they don't actually have a gun, they just have a golf club, walking up to a guy in a full suit of power armor and just going, "Give me all your caps," and it's like, do you really want to die like this?
I mean, to be fair, they probably just had the fucking YouTube archive of people being mad that Abby from The Last of Us 2 was so strong with the golf club, and they thought, I can be strong too.
All right, I have my
With the
cleric
holotape.
made.
You have your
Alright.
character made. You need to accept my friend request so that I can invite you.
Oh, it's like that South Park episode.
Okay.
Also, do not say my name out loud.
That's fair. For whatever reason you're not showing online, let me try inviting you anyway. Okay,
Oh, sorry. Are you
there we go.
Are you like a demon or something, Andrew? If we say your name out loud, does it kill you?
Something like that.
Mr. Feely. Got a cleric. Alright, that's what's up.
That's-
just because, let me look in my stash real quick. Make sure. Okay. I'm gonna switch to my wizard real quick. I think that might be
I'm
a better
sorry.
synergy. It's
I
great.
had.
You approve?
No, I had a little fun with the name. That's all.
Stash. We're gonna equip that. Actually, we're gonna sell that. Sorry about that, guys. I've just got a couple things to do.
Couple things.
Alright, here we go. That's cute, the things we're gonna play solos. That's not at all what's gonna happen.
Okay, stash. What's in my stash? Absolutely nothing.
So you can go to the merchant screen and you can go to Squire and you can change your base gear if that's something you want to do. I suggest doing it simply because they do let you just take in healing potions and band-aids, which is pretty great.
Okay, so I click on deal, right?
Yeah, you're gonna go to Squire, and then you're gonna go to base gear, and you can change, like, the stuff on the left you can drag into the right and do that. That might help you.
It's not letting me move it over to stash.
It doesn't
No,
move it over to
it's-
stash. You just,
It's in your base gear slot, like in the middle of your screen. Like you'll drag it there, or just click it and it should appear there.
I've been trying to figure out how to ask a certain question, like, without, like, sounding insensitive. And all that has come to mind, like, so far, and it's still insensitive, is, like, when did racism stop being cool? And I don't mean that in the fact that racism is cool, because it's not, but, like...
Are you asking when did
like-
racism stop being funny?
I guess. Like, when was it, like, you know, like... It used to be, like, you know, you'd be like... You'd say something racist, and then, like, you know...
People would know
no
that
one
you
would,
weren't
like...
serious.
No, not that. I mean, you would just straight up say something racist, and people would just, like, be like, oh, yeah, you know, that's just the way it is. Like, what happened to that compared to, like, when, like being openly racist was okay, and people were just okay with racists. And then one day they were like, racism is actually not cool. Like, when was that? Because like in World War II, you know, if you had like a black man on your squad, like you were just allowed to be openly racist. Like, oh, I don't want to work with him because he's black.
I mean,
And then like in Vietnam, if you tried to pull that card, it was like, well, you're a racist piece of shit. And it's
well,
like that's a 40-year difference. When in that 40 years was it like racism bad? Which it is.
Don't,
I'm not defending racism. I want that to be
Don't
clear.
listen to him, viewer. He is absolutely.
For somebody who says racism is bad, you're really stuck on this tangent of like, when was racism not acceptable anymore?
That's,
Dude,
yeah,
this
that's
is coming
exactly
from
my
the
point.
alien. The alien's saying this.
No, but like, when was it not?
Well, we have like
acceptable?
42 races. You only have like technically
What I'm saying
one.
is, when
You're
did
all
people,
humans.
Like, when did people immediately go, "Oh wow, this is actually fucked up. Maybe we shouldn't be racist"? Like, what switch flipped to cause people to have the realization that racism is bad? That's what I'm trying to say. Is like where, like, because like obviously you know minorities thought racism was bad because they were oppressed by it. But when did white people go, "Oh fuck, we're bad people for this, huh?"
I mean,
you know, that's
to
what
be
I'm getting at.
fair, like that has roots in like pre-Civil War when like people like literally established the Underground Railroad. Like,
Exactly,
You
but
know-
that was like a small minority of white people. Like, I mean, think about how many of the southern states.
maybe
were,
it became a
fighting
trend.
for their right.
Maybe everyone just hopped on the fucking trend train, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Which, that's a trend I can get behind. No racism, like racism bad. Like that's a good trend. I'd rather that than TikTok.
nah.
The don't
TikTok is
hashtag
just
don't be
boneless
racist
vine.
challenge.
TikTok is just boneless vine, and we all know it.
You know those like, oh, try not to sing challenge, and it's like, you know, the song playing, and they're like they look like they're fiending the scene, like they're gripping the seat, sweating from their forehead. It's just like you're sitting next to a black guy on a bus, try not to be racist challenge, and you're like sweating like profusely, just like.
Nice hat, bro.
Hey, look,
Nice.
I was a little
Thanks,
kid.
man.
I was a little kid once that grew up in the South. There are definitely like funny isms that I did as a kid that were like stupid. Like, I'm not gonna tell myself, but I'll talk about it after this episode because it's actually funny.
My favorite funnyism that
Ah,
Eric did
no!
the other day,
Help!
Last week we were having a conversation with Eric, and he goes, "Obama looks like a monkey."
Oh Jesus, you're dead already.
So,
I'm
Eric, why are you
probably
so
gonna
racist?
die. Yep, I'm dead. Because my mom didn't love me. It is all up to the barbarian.
Where are your bodies?
Mine's in the corner.
Right there.
There you are, alright.
You will, like, have to choose who you're going to revive.
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
just pick both.
I would
You
argue
could
the cleric
potentially-
is better than the rogue.
But well, he's
I'm
a wizard.
I'm a wizard,
But-
not a
But
rogue.
keep this in mind. I have no idea what
Yeah,
the fuck I'm
definitely get the
doing.
cleric. Fuck wizards.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what was
Chose-
that, Eric? You're a grand wizard? Excuse me?
Yeah,
You
I'm a-
want to elaborate on that, you racist?
I had a family member that like did participate in those kind of activities.
Let's say those kind of activities as if it's like being a furry. No, that's called.
no. I mean, it's only as
Klan.
hey.
It's an
look,
activity. It is an after-school fucking.
I mean, I'm not racist, but I'll
But-
say this: their barbecues are banging.
Look,
Oh,
man, like
yo,
Jim
dude,
brought
you
the
wanna play
pulled pork, and it was just so lit. You know, we were so happy, and yeah, the burning cross was like cringe, but like, man, that pulled pork.
Oh, dude, do you want to play some basketball after school? Oh, I can't. I gotta go to a KKK rally.
Yeah.
Like, so the question is, if you're going just for the food, are you still
I mean-
racist?
I
Yeah.
don't know, because I go to my I go to my family reunions just for the food because I don't really like my family. So like, I guess you're not really racist if you're going just for the food. I guess like from that
But-
standpoint,
but
like if
but
I
at
go to
what
my family reunions not to see my family but to eat food, if I go to the KKK rally not to be racist but to eat food, like you're fundamentally you are participating in the racism by standing
Well,
idly
what if-
by and not saying anything.
What if I go to the KKK potluck and I'm just subtly like passive aggressively fighting against racism by bringing like Kool-Aid and grape drink and watermelon, like
I don't.
until they get it.
so, like here's the
Wouldn't
thing too,
passively
right?
aggressively fighting against racism like be like recommending movies like Django Unchained? Like you know what movie?
Oh, shit.
You should watch Django Unchained.
To be fair, that movie fucked.
Dude, could you imagine a Ku Klux Klan member like getting outed as liking Django Unchained?
It's
So-
probably happened.
Here's the question. There's a comedian who talks about this. I can't remember the name. But he goes on about, are you racist if you attend your first Ku Klux rally? Or are you racist if you go back and attend the second one?
I think it's more racist. Like the first time, okay, it's like
Like, you get invited the first time, there's food and stuff, and you didn't really know.
yeah, but also like it's like you know you gotta try it. You know, don't knock it before you try it. Right? So like you know, if you're like if you okay, if I slam a hot dog down my throat, like I don't bite the hot dog. It goes all the way down my throat, down my stomach, right? Like I gulp it in one go and I go, oh that was awful, and I don't do it again, then it was awful. If I do it once and then I do it a second time, it's like, okay, you know, maybe he was just checking the second time. But if I slam a third one down my throat, go, that was awful, and I'm reaching for a fourth, no, I'm a racist, you know? Like,
But the barbecue.
Like,
No,
to
that's
be
what I'm getting
fair,
at.
like, barbecue.
if you show up to like one or two Klan rallies, it's like maybe he's not racist, but like if you go to the third one and you're like, yeah, I'll see you at the fourth one, brothers, it's like, oh, he's racist. He's racist.
Oh, hey, I killed the harpy. Alright.
What if the chicken's just that good, though?
Dude, you could, dude. Okay, at the second one you go, dude, this chicken's so good. Can I get the recipe? He gives you the recipe. You never talk to racist Terry again, all right? You never see him again.
But, like, racist Terry, like, help me fix my truck. What do you mean? That guy's alright. Like,
Ah,
yeah,
fuck.
he's racist, but he's alright.
Okay, but participating in the Klan rallies, that's the issue.
Alright.
Going to a Klan
So,
rally with racist Terry.
Wait, so are we at this point talking about how big of a flaw racism is considered on a person now? Are we to that point in the conversation?
Okay, but like, I feel like racism is a pretty
Might be.
big flaw depending on how racist someone is. Like, if someone, like, alright, the way I see it, everyone is a little racist at some point in their life, even if they don't mean to, right? Like, I don't like Canadians. I wouldn't really classify that as racism, but like, you know, the other day, me and my girlfriend went in a car, and this lady, we were
Oh,
heading to a store,
Canada.
and, like,
Okay. Hey, he's a fucking
you know-
Canadians!
yeah. Well, okay, well, I have a funny story about that, but this lady was driving on the wrong side of the road in the parking lot. You know how, like, the parking lot, like, you go this way, you go you can't see, but, you know, like,
What's that
each lane
about?
has a designated way to drive. Each lane has a designated way to drive, right? Well, I made the passing comment of, well, I know why she's a bad driver. My girlfriend goes, why? I was like, well, I feel like it'd be racist to say. And she goes, well, because she was Asian? I go, yeah, but that stereotype has to come from somewhere, right? Because she was, in fact, a bad driver.
I mean, all stereotypes are rooted in some form of truth.
Yeah. It's funny you do mention the O Canada thing, though, because, the other day, I was walking through a store, and I heard, like, a lady talking to, like, one of the employees about something, and she's like, oh, yeah, I'm not much familiar with this store because I'm from up north, eh? Like, that was verbatim what she said, and, like, it was immediately in my head, just like, I should fucking go over there and kick her ass, and I was like, what the fuck, Caden? Like, it was instant, like, I should beat the shit out of this lady because she's Canadian.
So the funny thing is, right? Little secret, and you're probably gonna hate me for it right now.
Burp.
live in the South, but my current girlfriend is Canadian.
Okay, but here's the thing. She's an American now because she's come over here. She's gone through all the documentation. She's American, right?
American now.
She's an honorary American, right? Does she have the funny accent?
No.
Then she's on an honorary American as far as I'm concerned.
I
She's
will
not
say,
trash.
I will say there are 2 times in history that I can point to that objectively racism was the right answer. And they're both in gaming, and I need you to not interrupt me.
Can I finish mine
So,
first?
there. What's up?
Can I finish mine first?
Yes, finish yours first.
So she said there is no way Canadians are as patriotic as Americans. Like, we don't wear the flag and stuff like that, and blah blah. Just went on a rant about it, right?
Why would you be patriotic about a shit country?
Anyways, so she goes back and sends me a picture with her friends and stuff, and there's literally 4 people with like clearly just red and white stuff on, and it's like, ya
That's
fucking
definitely
hypocrite.
Also, our country doesn't require an American artist to be played like once per hour on the radio channels. Canada does require Canadian artists to be played.
Well, like, here's the thing. At least they have, like, The Weeknd. He's cool.
They do have the
Anyways.
weekend.
Radio.
Continue your story, X. Yep.
Alright, so there are 2 objective times that racism has been the right answer, and they're both in gaming, and they're both from Nintendo, funny enough.
Hey.
Oh, God.
The original Super Mario 2 was deemed too hard for Americans to be able to play. So we got the Doki Doki Panic Super Mario 2 that we got, and like later on in the Golden Collection or whatever the fuck they call it for the NES, like we got the Lost Levels, which is the real Super Mario 2, and holy shit, they were right. We weren't ready for it. We can't play it, and everybody like in America like is dog shit at it. And then the other time is actually in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, whenever they decided that Americans wouldn't be able to handle a character being transgender. They weren't mature enough to handle that subject material. And lo and behold, we get a re-release of that game, and they decide they might be ready. And then everybody like who plays Nintendo games decided to just fucking shit their pants. So sometimes racism is objectively right.
Whoa!
To that I say the Thousand Year Door is objectively a game
Oh.
that is. I had a bad time with the Thousand Year Door. I didn't finish it because that final boss sucks. But what I will say about the game is it's fun to a certain point. About Chapter 5 is where it stops being fun. Chapter 5 is when Vivian gets introduced, who is the trans character in mind, and she has a great personality, very pretty character design, like very great character design, and arguably one of the best parts of that game. And
How do I select a spell from memory?
You're going to press E, and you're gonna hold E, and you're gonna select what spell you want, and then you're going to hit one of your attack buttons, probably right-click to cast. Yep.
it's always funny though when it's like,
Thank you.
because when that happened, everyone was losing their minds about it, because you had the one side of the spectrum that was like, oh, it's cool to have trans rep in a Mario game. And then you had the bad people who were like, why is this? It's like, dude, you're like 45 playing Paper Mario.
Well, like, and then there's people that are legitimately uncultured and are like, I can't believe they changed that in the game. I'm like, no, they fixed a change that they made in the original release.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
All right.
And it never made sense in the original release because it's like she was like far uglier than Vivian, like by a long shot. Like they don't
You cut out for all of that explanation.
Fuck. Oh, they say that like in the original she's like, oh well, I'm ugly, and it's like objectively the other 2 sisters are uglier than Vivian.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that does like. So like the I didn't want to be a brother anymore. I wanted to be a sister. Like actually work.
But yeah, those are the 2 times that racism was objectively correct. And it's great. And then also, Jacob, you can sit down and heal your, well, not heal, but you'll regain any
the bar
spell slots.
yeah.
And
spell slots
health.
too?
Yep.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on with my internet tonight. It's awesome.
Have you offered
I
a
think-
blood sacrifice?
Yeah, can I, Jacob, I need like a gallon of your blood.
No.
Gallon? Damn, that's
Please?
a lot of PCP
Alright, well,
knowledge.
how much blood can the human body lose in a given day? Like, what's the safe amount?
Isn't it like 4 pints?
Right.
Like 5 pints.
Yeah, it's 4 or
Okay, well,
5.
I need 5 pints of all your bloods, or a gallon of Jacob's only. Like, I mean, you know, if
You
all
need to
wanna
go
chip in-
here. You need to go here to this shrine and heal.
Okay.
if you all
Hang
wanna
on,
chip
I
in,
got you,
then
I got you.
your blood, that's
Well,
fine.
no, that's free. That's free for him to do, and it'll save your spell slot.
There we go. Cool.
And it fully heals him.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the biggest piece, is it fully heals.
When are they gonna put hatred on the Nintendo Switch?
Man, that'd actually fuck.
That'd be kind of hilarious.
That'd actually fuck. Not gonna lie.
Well, because like there's so many porn games on like Nintendo, it's absurd.
There's just a lot of porn games in general.
The internet was made for porn.
It was.
And if you're using it for anything else, you're misusing the internet, and you should go to jail.
So the internet is used for watching porn. And
Jesus Christ, not another one of you.
Oh, ow.
I can't
Ow,
move.
That hurt a lot.
Oh, I
That hurt
fell.
A lot. I don't have a good angle.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I've cast some spells at him.
Right. I'm cool to keep playing, but I think we're probably gonna wrap up the video.
Oh, I
That's
didn't go on
fair.
my government cheese conspiracy rant again. Fuck.
It's fine. It's okay.
The government's been lying to all of you. Fuck, I don't have the energy to do it. Editor, throw up a photo of like cheese, and then like Waco, Texas.
Man, you need to. You've got such a hard on for him.
All right, fine. I'll pick a different thing that isn't Waco or Ruby Ridge. What's another government fuck up? Throw up an image of the Bay of Pigs with like cheese invading the Bay of Pigs. That wasn't the Bay of Pigs. It wasn't called the Bay of Pigs. It was just that's what they called the operation, I think.
Oh,
Maybe
you're
wasn't.
It was called the Bay of
Jacob?
Pigs
Oh
Invasion.
man.
Yeah, was the beach that they were invading called the Bay of Pigs though?
I don't remember.
It's probably called like
Normandy.
something. It was probably called Fidel Castro's penis. You know?
That's exactly what it was called.
I guarantee you, Fidel Castro named like a bunch of places after his different various body parts.
I mean, his name was definitely not Findel, but
Now, who fucking cares about that fat Cuban fuck?
a
All right.
lot of people did actually.
All right. And with that, stay offended, motherfuckers.